Farm will not be able to appear tonight. That tag team will be replaced by these men, who will introduce themselves.
Now all of you know who this man is, but let me reintroduce you to the flaming ball of sexual charisma, Zach Hunter. And I am the quintessential stud muffin, Brent Noctis. Now, I took this match on short notice because I am a professional. So you know what? I hear we've got a match with two thoroughbreds, two ring generals, two veterans. So Lucio and Kato, let's dance, brothers!
And now, their tag team opponents, and they put them by a weight of 412 pounds. First, ranked number 20 with non-white victory, hailing from the other side of your line. Is the Enigma, Lucio DeVere. And his tag team partner, ranked number 11 with 6 fight victories from Altoona, Pennsylvania. He's the hero of time, Kato!
Hi, Kato.
See, Paul, at your age, if you forget his name, you just look at
I know.
his gear,
He's helping me out.
and you can remember that that's Kato.
He's helping me out.
And if you forget how to read because of your age,
Well.
he'll yell his name, and
Right.
you can hear it and remember that he's Kato.
Us old guys got to help each other out.
Kato looks very happy to be here. And interesting to note that Lucio DeVere, a student of Kato, Kato having a positive influence on young DeVere's.
Although right now they seem to be having a very heavy debate over who's going to start this matchup.
And Noctis and Zach Hunter. We have not seen Noctis here in the Fight Society before, but Noctis and Zach Hunter do team regularly in West Virginia's Black Diamond Wrestling. So Noctis and Hunter will have the experience advantage as a team. However, you have to think that Kato and DeVere will work together rather seamlessly because Kato quite literally taught DeVere the ropes.
Yeah, DeVere is a trainee of Kato, so even though they aren't necessarily a regular tag team, I'm sure they're going to be on the same page, hopefully, most of this night.
And Kato giving Lucio some direction. Kato trying to warn DeVere, maybe against the high risk.
Yep. Kato's trying to talk him out of this maneuver, but DeVere
Zach
seems
Hunter is
helping on
begging
it.
for mercy on the canvas. Noctis gets involved.
Now some solid clubs to the back of young Lucio's back there, and Zach Hunter using his head as a weapon.
Cato obviously not too happy with his protege's choice of offense. Paul, I'm not sure what Noctis is all about.
I'm not sure he's sure what he's all about.
Exactly. But as I said, Noctis and Zach Hunter do team regularly outside of the Fight Society.
And again, as we've stated before, we want people from all over. We don't care what promotion you come from. We don't care where you're at, who you train with. We want the best in the world here at Fight Society.
And this is vicious here from Zach Hunter as he's fish hooking the mouth.
Yeah, trying to rearrange the facial features there of young Lucio, and that might be for the better.
It's a good way to shift some teeth around there. But how nasty do you have to be to try to call at your opponent's mouth? That's unsanitary, if nothing else.
Well, I'm with you on that one, brother, but hey, these guys are West Virginians, so that's all you need to know about that.
Good face lock from Noctis, who moved Lucio into their half of the ring. You can appreciate that tag team strategy.
Tag team 101. Draw that line down the center of that ring and keep your opponent in your half.
Exploiting the position of the referee. Cato doesn't care. Cato's going to punch you in the face, pal.
Exactly. And now Cato's admonishing the referee.
Cato's admonishing everybody.
I'm telling you. Now the good guys surfboarding Lucio DeVere here.
Yeah, for some reason, I think that name is meant to be ironic. Because there's
Is that like an oxymoron, or are they just morons?
Both.
Thank you.
With as much as Noctis and Zach Hunter are breaking the rules here, PJ Parker's going to need eyes in the back of his head.
That would be a neat trick.
Need eyes in the front of his head, too, for that matter. Cinching up DeVere. Man, they hit that perfectly.
I think the referee being out of position was the only thing that saved DeVere there.
And how disappointing would it be for young Lucio if he took the fall when he was in there with his trainer?
Well, I know Cato wouldn't be none too happy about it.
I don't think Cato's been happy about any of what's happened so far.
No, he's been out here the last few months trying to get Lucio's head on straight.
And aside from Noctis and Zach Hunter teaming regularly outside of the Fight Society, Zach Hunter, former Triple Crown Tag Team Champions here inside the Fight Society, cover here.
Yeah, with Christian Noir and Scarlett.
So you would have to think that Zach Hunter is a bit of a tag team specialist.
Cato calling out instructions to Lucio, trying to get him to get his bearings back and make that all-important tag, which he's going to need to do if they have any chance of winning this match.
I don't know if you want to exchange shots with DeVere's.
Nah, that might not be sound strategy.
He looks like a guy that has nothing to lose.
Well, he's going to lose a little bit more hair if he keeps getting it yanked out like that.
Jumping Enziguri, desperation maneuver, needs to get to that corner.
Yeah, he's got to get to Cato here. If he doesn't make this tag, this match is going to be over pretty soon.
And we've talked about it. Cato is in arguably the best shape of his life.
Oh, no two ways about that. This young man, Cato's been in that gym. He's been trimming down, doing the cardio. And you can tell right now, he's full of fire right now, coming back up on the good guys right now.
Kato is rolling. He may have tweaked his knee though.
Yeah, he's walking a little gingerly there as he set up for those splashes in the corner.
Reversed by Kato. Innovative face plant, nicely done. 2 decades in the industry and still coming up with new maneuvers, but that is the patented Kato face plant. Could be all. Hooks that leg.
Noctis getting over there at the last minute to break that pin up.
And you got to give Kato credit. Adding a new chapter in his career, completely rejuvenating himself, but he has taken a hammering right here.
Veer with that spear
And that was
into
bowling
Noctis.
shoe ugly, as they say, Paul. Everybody's down.
That was the only thing that saved that pin attempt. That's all I can say about that.
Lucio hurt.
Kato's hurt.
Noctis taking a pounding.
Zach Hunter down.
This is as wild as we thought it would be.
Starting to look like that accident that delayed me getting to the battlegrounds tonight.
That's why you were running. I thought you just forgot your way here.
Nah, I got that new GPS thing they got out there.
Code breaker by DeVere. Pump kick. Right into the Kato crunch.
Got him. This got to be it now.
In the final 8 minutes, 10 seconds, your winners, the team of the Hero of Time, Kato and the Enigma, Lucio DeVere.
Kato and Lucio coming up with a victory here tonight over the tag team of the Good Guys.
What an exchange. Some impromptu teamwork. A victory for DeVere and his Trado Kato. And I believe that's the seal of approval.
Wow. I don't know if Lucio. Sometimes I don't think this guy's clock is wound too tight.